Hi guys, welcome to my new channel Tia Shaman Tarot, and it's Tuesday morning and it is sunny, and I'm here with a candle wax reading, but today I will be doing it on paper. Okay, and I hope you guys are doing fine. So yeah, I did get downloads before I even start the reading. I saw visions. I'm sure it will come through the candle wax when I'm doing it. This is pile number 1, the pink one, and pile number 2, purple. So choose the one which you're drawn to, and the pile 1 would be orange candle, pile 2 would be the yellow one. You can choose the paper or you can choose the candle. It's all your energies, to whichever you're drawn. Just choose it and be relaxed. Okay, don't think much. And yeah, let's start with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. So people who chose this pink sheet or the orange candle, let us quickly see what are the messages which are coming forward for you. Pile number 1, I hope you guys are doing fine. And let me just see what's coming for you. I saw a face and then a nose which keeps growing and growing and growing. So basically, there are collectives and energies here who can smell something, but they cannot see, they don't have any proof, they don't have any evidences, but still you can smell something from far. It means you can smell it. Okay, your gut says it all. So if something is, there's an inner knowing inside you that this is happening, but you cannot see it, you don't have evidences. If you are in that situation, whatever you're smelling, it's correct. That's what spirit says. And eventually you will know it. But your gut feeling is correct. Okay? And what's next? Pile number 1. I see that there was some energy here, and this is yours energy, and this energy entered your life slowly, gradually, and now they are on top of everything. Like they became priority, they became world, they became your everything. Someone whom you didn't even knew, suddenly they just entered, and now a face is formed where the eyes have turned red. Do you see this? There's a big mouth open and there are 2 eyes which has turned red, and the eyes seems to be flowing and it's red in color. What is it, spirits? It seems to be very. Did that person made you cry? I don't want to use that word, but it's red color. You get me? What am I trying to say? The tears are red. It's so. What is this pile number 1? If you're crying like this for someone, can you please stop it? I cannot see this. Pile number 1. I want guidance. I will read this further, but I want guidance for this because what is this? Why do I see your eyes red? For a lot of collectors, this, you know, just give me a minute. Why do you want to cry? The energy seems to be this is the past. You get me? Okay. Things are messy, you see? Things are really messy. Because the energy is here messing up. My candle fell down. This got struck with the sheet. So messy. What are you doing with yourself? Pile number 1. Stop hurting yourself. Stop crying. And whatever it is for now. Yeah, I saw the bottom of the deck is moon. I know there was betrayal. I know there was something which was different from what it was shown to your eyes, and when you saw it in real, it turned red. Oh my god. Spirits, what is the guidance? What is the advice? This was a very sexual energy which just entered in your life. It's all about the intimacy thing. It's just that. Where is the emotional part? It was missing. It was missing. I'm sorry to see that. Fire number 1. You can't even let go of it. You're holding it even now. Bitter words were spoken, bitter things were said, and the eyes started flowing. But what is the advice? What's the advice, spirit guides? Purification says you need to clear that energy for now. If you can, try to cleanse that sexual energy, release it. Because when you acknowledge that part and when you release it, you will no more be in that pain. You get me? And you need to release it. You need to let go of it. It's time for you to come out of it. It's hard, I understand, but try, because purification is needed. Here, you have changed yourself. You have become a person which this person has made you. You are no more the person you used to be. Your personality, your mindset has changed so much that now you have become a person this person has made you, which is very tough and hard. You need to let go of it. Okay, pile number 1. What's next? I want to see what is the beautiful things coming. What are the good part? What are the blessings? That is done. You need to just blow it off. Okay? Even take time. Take time. There's no pressure. What's next? Pile number 1. Certain things can't be said on YouTube, or else I see it, which I don't want to. But most of you has lost the loved ones here. It's not easy to even tell that part. I don't want to. What's next? Pile number 1. Please take care of yourself. Okay? Pray as much as you can because you need healing. I want to see what's in the future because the more I read about the past, everything, the energies can be pulled, which I don't want to. I want to see the brighter side now, honestly. The heaviness in the heart is there, okay? But Spirit says that hard things will help you to become like a mountain, and you will grow in the future. Okay, you see this is growing. This is growing bigger than the past, than the problems, than what you underwent. You see, this is your energy which slowly, gradually underwent all this and outgrow the situations, and you are now like a strong mountain which is bigger than all the mess. Okay? Beautiful things are coming for you in the near future. What is it? I want to read more about the positive things which will, if anybody again try to come back and pull your energies so that you give and give and give, avoid it. Okay, you can't be a giver anymore, because I do see something from the past will try to take your energy again, and since you are a giver, this energy is being pulled from the back, and you're not going to do that. Pile number 1, Spirit says no. Like, you were meant to look forward, you were meant to put your energies and your efforts on yourself, because the moment in the future is heavy and you're moving forward. And you know, one day you will just turn back and see, was that me? And I don't even deserve that. And I don't even feel the pain for what I underwent, because today what I have become here, like a super strong mountain and like a strong person, these are the things which helped you become like that. And one day you will show gratitude for the lessons which you learned. Okay, this was so specific. Pile number 1. One day some situation will bend in front of you. You see this, someone bowing down, and I also see you bowing down. You did first, but in the future this situation or person will bow down eventually. Okay, and that's not required now. Even if they bow down and touch your legs and try to ask for anything, forgiveness or anything, you will be in a situation where nothing will matter to you in the near future. Okay, do you like traveling in the sky? I mean, what is it? It's your dreams, some dreams which you want to pursue, and those dreams are 100% coming true. That's very evident with your energies. It's you see, there's a smile here, there's an energy inside which will smile in the near future. A dragon with a ball in the mouth. Spirits, what is it? What does it mean? If you are worried about your finances, if you are worried about your bills, your food, your everything, it will come to you in abundant ways. Even if you have not opened ways, the miracles, I saw a miracle card at the bottom of the deck when I saw the Sacred Forest Oracle. The miracles will happen in a way that the doors will start opening and the abundance will flow. The abundance, the bills will be taken care, the money will flow inside. Everything is here, okay? What's next? You have created a boundary here. You see this? There's a boundary and you are inside this. It's very good. That is the boundaries and spaces which you created from the world. Like I said, there will be things which will try to cross that boundaries, but I don't see you giving anybody access to you, because the boundaries is very strong. The spaces which you have built is very strong. That's great. Keep that, because people will try. The situations will try. But you have to still be strong. What's next? Some kind of afraid. You're afraid of something, okay? The energy is like you're afraid of something. Or you worry, this might go that way, that might go this way. What is going to happen? How will I do this? How will I do that? Stop. Surrender. Spirit says you don't even have to think, because the miracles which will happen in order to take care of the things which you are breaking your head, that will happen by itself. It will happen by on its own. You don't have to plan, you don't have to break your head, you don't have to take any action, because everything is planned and everything is taken care. Like you don't have to be afraid, you don't have to fear, you don't do anything, just relax. You were meant to relax now. Just relax, okay? I want to read with the leftover candle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 layers are formed. One time you forgave, you gave chances. It became messy. Second time you went back, you saw this was the first time. The first, you see, energy, it went back. You gave a chance. You did everything, you put again efforts. It didn't happen. This was the second layer. Again it went back. You gave chances, you put efforts. It was the second chance. Nothing is changing here. And this is the third layer where it didn't go back. You are not giving any chances. You evolved from layer 1 to layer 2 to layer 3. You evolved. You learned the lesson. Now you're not ready to go back. Now you're not ready to give a chance, not ready to forgive anything. You have learned a lot of lessons. You evolved a lot. So basically, you don't have to even give a chance. Okay? Because you were meant for beautiful things. And these things are messy. It is not for you. And it is so great to see that you are not giving any chance or energy or efforts to the past, because you have reached that ultimate point and building the boundaries and spaces. And you see, there's a bird here with a mouth and it is looking forward, and through this it outgrown the situations and it is flying in the future. So that's you. There's beautiful future ahead. I know this was messy. Don't even think about it. Don't even, just let it go. Release it. When this bird is looking in the future, Spirit says there's beautiful things which is coming on the way. What is it? Because I saw you dreaming beautiful big things. What is it, spirits? What is that? A bird looking in the future with beautiful dreamy eyes. What is this bird saying in the future? Wow, there's a family here. You will make a family. You will settle down in peace. You will have people who will love you in your family. In the future, you will make a family, and it's beautiful. You're not going to be like this forever. Okay? Transformation. These things, I told you, you evolved. These things has actually transformed you. These pushed you to transform in such a way that you evolved, and you will never fall into that things anymore. Like the lessons which you learned, the person you have become now, the strongest person, needed this. How will you even reach here without stepping onto this ladder? How? Was that possible? If you have to be on top of this, on the top, you need to know how to handle the top as well. You get me? And you learned it through this mess. And now you know how to handle that. You are going to stabilize in the top, because reaching on the top is not something which we want. But once we reach on the top, we need to know how to be on the top forever. Like to handle it, to manage it, and to, be there. We need a lot of strength and, the personality which you built. It was needed to be on the top. Okay, and you transformed. That's what Spirit says. It was so deep, guys. Take care of yourself. Okay, try to. I need some cleansing. Like I'm feeling. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad, guys. But it's beautiful in the future. The things, forget about that. Okay. I love you, pile number 1, and I am sending you God's love, light, peace. Receive these blessings because you deserve it. Receive the blessings from the God which I'm sending you through me, okay? And take care of yourself, pile number 1. And let's go to pile number 2. Hi, pile number 2. People who choose this purple sheet or the yellow candle, let's quickly do this candle wax reading for you. I hope you guys are doing fine, and let me just quickly cleanse the energies. Let's start. Pile number 2, I hope you guys are doing fine. What's coming ahead for you, and what are the things which you need to know? Did the situation force you to be quiet, or I saw 2 eyes and a mouth which is zipped? So there's a lot of situations or people around you who dominated on you, and they made you quiet, they made you silent, and since you could not express, I saw a cat closing eyes and lying on the pillow and closing the eyes. So that's your energy. You're like, you want to sleep on the pillow, and since you could not express, you're keeping the things inside you and sleeping on the pillow and trying to comfort yourself like a soft kitten energy is here. But why it is here? Is there any guidance for you in this particular situation? What spirits wants to tell you? You're connecting to the higher self. You're connecting to God. You're telling everything, because this is going up. The particles here are moving to the higher self. Even if you're not doing it, just connect to God and express yourself. I think that is more than enough. And Spirit says, let it be, okay? You think it is an apple, they call it as an orange. Let it be. You get me? You see as an apple, they see as an orange. There's a clash. And let it be. Don't explain yourself and don't correct the situation or don't correct the people. You get me? If you do this, the Spirit says you can actually make peace with the situation because it's not needed. The situation does not need your energy. Don't pour your energy there. The guidance was given, the guidance was deep. Please, if you can, understand it and apply, the situation will disappear. I see one more. There are two heads on one pillow, and the two heads are touching each other. This is in the near future. I see an energy entering in your life, and the two heads are in the same pillow. It means the mentality, the thought process, everything is same. And the person who enters in your life is going to understand your mentality. They will understand you even before you talk, even before you speak or explain. You get me? Like, they are very deep rooted person. You see, there's one energy here, and I see you kissing their forehead. So this energy is very deep rooted. This person is very deep rooted, and like someone who is like grounded energy. They don't need any explanation from you. They will look at your face, understand you, and they will comfort your soul. You get me? Wow. That's the reason you don't have to explain people, because you will find someone who will understand looking at your eyes. What's next? Let me read it this way. I see a pigeon with an eye, and it has certain information you're trying to give. You want to make. Do you have some family which you are trying to explain something to someone, and they are not your very close one, but they are? I don't know what kind of download was that, but you are supposed to be close even if you have a distance in your heart. What is that, spirits? And you're trying to give some information to them, but they're not even taking it. Like, I don't see anybody receiving. They're not in a proper mindset to receive, but this pigeon is holding some kind of information to them. So it's okay. Don't just even give. Okay, that's okay. Don't even try. You don't have to even do that. Someone is very dependent on you. Someone is like, their heart is so broken. I saw a black heart was formed, and I closed, like, very dependent on you. This person, someone near to you, maybe it's a friend or a sibling, very dependent on you, okay? But what you're finding it heavy because of their dependency. I also see them soon getting someone in their life. Like, I don't know what kind of download is this. Like, they will find peace. they will find peace. Like if you're worried about someone close to you who are very dependent, they will find peace with the situation, and they will find their stability in life, and they will be happy. That's in and around your energy, and it just came through, and I had to read because I saw that. You are there's a kind of waterfall here, and it's falling down. Okay. um there's certain things which are flowing, and it is flowing. And why is it? What is it? Okay, you were meant to give certain knowledge, your soul. A lot of collectives here, you were meant for it. Like, through you there's a lot of people who are learning the talents and skills and everything, because it's flowing through you like a river, and it's and people learning from you. And there's a lot of skills and talents and teachings which you are giving. A lot of people are teaching something skillful, and and people who are learning it, they, they're so, it's like you're healing their soul through this. And this was the journey, this was the life purpose you were meant for. So basically, if a lot of collectives are wondering, what am I here to do? If you have this inner calling of, you have a passion and skill which you want to flow like a water, so that the people absorb it and learn something and heal, then if you wanted to, then it is for you. There's the life journey and purpose of someone showing here. And if it resonates, then start this beautiful journey of teaching and this giving the knowledge to people. Okay, you can pursue, because it has a great future. It's like growing. You will build an empire here, and you were meant to heal a lot of people through your knowledge, skills and talents. Okay, what's next? Pile number 2. I see an energy here. They don't express, they don't show love, they don't know, but they are taking care, they are pouring in your cup, they are ready to take your responsibility. In fact, in the future, I see them taking your care of you and taking your responsibility. If they are not in a certain way, or if they cannot express because their throat chakra and communication seems to be blocked, if they can't do that, please try to understand them, because they are showing love in their own ways, and they are taking the responsibility. For them, taking responsibility is their love language. For them, giving you support and taking actions and helping you is their love language. So if they cannot express it, try to understand their love language. Okay, because everyone's love language is entirely different. Few people don't know to express. Try to understand their love, because there's huge love in their heart which they might not express because they don't know, and they are expressing through actions and words. I see this person's energy, this intimacy, which I cannot use it here. I hope you got what I'm trying to say. Most of the collectives, you will enjoy that, the intimacy and cozy times making love here. I see the same energy. That will stabilize whatever it is. With this energy, it will stabilize. I see cozy moments in the future, making love, and then it's going to be a huge future. Like, it is growing. You see, the love is deepening and growing, and and stabilizing and building a beautiful future. It's beautiful. Whoever it is, maybe you have not met, or this energy is evident. You will meet, or there's already there someone. All you need to do is a bit of understanding, because they can't express. That's the thing. What's next? I want to read with the leftovers, and then let me see what is coming ahead for you here. There's an energy of a baby who isn't so much, loving and caring. This energy formed a baby. Wow, there's a family. There's this person, whoever it is, which I just mentioned, this family, and this, I see a baby forming. Wow. Nature is so miraculous, isn't it? It's beautiful. What's next? Pile number 2. Anything spirits wants to tell? Mountains. A lot of you want to shift somewhere in the outskirts or in the mountains. I don't know, but this is like shifting, or you staying in the mountains somewhere, or maybe for a few days, but you will in the near future. If you are planning somewhere to go and stay in a mountain, or some kind of place where there's no noise, you will go there for some time and you will experience the peace, because it's here. Okay, so pile number 2, take care of yourself, love you all, and have a nice day. Okay.